Welcome to the YouTube channel, guys. So today I make $1,000 in 10 minutes, right? And I make it on my 100K funded account. On this specific 100K funded account, lately I've been trying to be more aggressive on it, because I've been trading for the past 4 or 5 months now, and the first 2 3 months I was consistently profitable, so I increased my risk and just to see how things would go. And the only reason why I'm taking that risk is because I have other funded accounts, right? And this 100K was just to see if I risk this kind of amount, will it be benefit to me or is it just too risky? But right, as you guys can see, right, I started this account on 11. We're doing pretty well, but let's talk about a trade that we took today. Was a gold trade, right, which end up with a profit of $1,000. You can see I opened this trade around 9 and closed the trade around 9:11, right? So let's talk about this trade, right? So it was a gold trade, right? So the first thing I did was I was on the 1 hour, right? The first thing I see was a trend line. And I'm someone, I love trend line. I love trading trend lines so bad. Like sometimes if I don't see trend line, I'm probably not even gonna trade. But I do love trend line. So, and one thing I love about a trend line is anytime I see a trend line and I see a support level, whoa, the chance of me winning that trade just go to like 70%, because when I usually trade, the chance of me winning a trade is 50-50. But when I see these two things, trend line and a support or like a resistance, whoa, my chance of winning that trade just increase, right? So those are the two things I see, right? But that doesn't mean that I'm just gonna enter a trade just like that. No, right? So what I did was I go to like the 30 minutes, right? And on the 30 minutes, I can see that markets have respect this level, right? Most people would just try to enter like this and just enter. No, for me, I like to like patient and just wait for the perfect entry, right? So I've seen that markets have respect this level 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 5 times. I'm not just gonna enter. I want to see market break this level first, right? If it doesn't break this level, this is what I was waiting for. If we jump to the 5 minutes, this is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for market to do something like this, right? Down, come back to this level, and boom, around this level, right? Like right here was when I was gonna take probably a buy and aim for like maybe one to 1 to 4, 1 to 5, something like around there, right? But my other option was if market just break this level, this strong level, we can see that market never did break this level, right? It just respect, come back down, respect, come back down, respect, come back down. So if it breaks it, I was gonna enter, right? So it finally break it, it respected first and it break it. Which just makes me enter a trade right there. My initial, I was aiming for, if we go to the 1 hour, I was aiming for, this was a strong level, like right there was a strong level. So I was like, okay, fine, I can just aim for 1 to 2, right? 1 to 2. Usually I try to aim for like 1 to 4, 1 to 5, but this was just like, let me just aim for 1 to 2. It makes sense, and you know, and you can see this is a respectful level. So that's what I did. If we go to the 5 minute, we play this out. You see market just go boom, hit my TP, and guess what? It come back down. So you see where is it right now? So I'm glad my prediction was right. So most people will try to force it in for 1 to 5, and that's one of my biggest advice. Don't force the market. Take what the market gives you. Right? If the market say I'm gonna give you today 1 to 2, take 1 to 2. If market say today I'm gonna give you 1 to 1, take 1 to 1. If it's gonna give you 1 to 3, take 1 to 3. Do not try to force the market on aim for 1 to 5 just because your risk ratio reward is 1 to 5. So now you're forcing 1 to 5, right? And you don't want to do that. If the market is giving you 1 to 2, take it. Because now, if you enter for 1 to 5, right, and markets respect this level, break it, and the drop come back down and take you out, and you did not close enough profits. So this is my style of trading. I do not know a lot about other block, this block, or like a lot of things. My style is very simple. All I do is I just read what market is giving me, and sometimes I use my high highs, high lows, or my 200 EMA. It depends on what the market is giving me during that day. Or sometimes I use my fib, right? I can literally just use my fib. Like if I want to trade with my fib, I can just do something like this today, right? And just wait for market to like come back to this level and respect it and drop. Those are my 3 main indicator I'll probably using, or 4 main indicator I'll using. That's it. I just take what the market gives me and don't force it. So anyway, guys, that's how I make $1,000 today. And on my funded account right now, I think I'm up around $2,800. You know, and we'll be trading this account for 4 months. And this is what you mean by gradually and slowly growing your funded account. And imagine I have more funded accounts. My goal for this year is to reach a 1 million funded. So just imagine if you have a million funded, right? You don't need to risk that much. Just imagine if you have a million funded. In 4 months, that would be around maybe 10K. So, but anyway, guys, please subscribe, punch your likes button.